All right, good morning. We are out on an adventure this morning. We are at Crown Center in downtown Kansas City. And little secret, I'm terrified of parking garages. They just kind of creep me out. I always feel like I'm not gonna fit in places. All right, guys, see what I mean? Doesn't this feel so short? So one of my favorite places when we come down to the Crown Center is to always check out the chocolate factory. And sometimes they're actually making the fudge right there and you get to watch. It's awesome. My favorite thing here is the caramel apples, but we're just looking. We won't be buying anything. We came here today with some of our homeschool friends to visit the Fairy Tale Village. Oh, I love it. She is off and exploring. This is a new dynamic to our adventures, to have another little person to chase. This could get interesting. Nice! Are you the princess in the pea? Yeah. All right, we're going over the bridge. Are you guys the three bears? Yeah. All right, so I'm letting Caleb wear his big boy underwear when we're going out on outings, which means lots of potty breaks. Thankfully, some places have family restrooms, so we are currently in a family restroom. And Caleb was having so much fun with this. The weather is gorgeous, and we are gonna sit out by these fountains and have a picnic. All right, so apparently there's gonna be a water show with music from the symphony. I'm excited, like, we timed this great. I don't know, they're huge, huh? Lacey, what are you doing? Is she made out of Legos? Yeah. That's so cool that she's made out of Legos. All right, before we leave, we have to hit up the restrooms again, just to be safe on the drive home. The kids claim that after the toilet flushes, there's a farting sound. Let's see. There it is, the toilet that farts at the end. Well, I was nervous about bringing all 4 of them here, but I think it's gone okay. Now the final gauntlet is walking through all of the wonderful food places before we get back to our car. It smells amazing down here.
I love ice cream bagels.
Okay, so we're stuck in some traffic downtown, and we're right next to Jeremy's old office building. Cool, huh? Whoa, why do you get to have this treat?
Because I obey.
Yay! Mommy gets some too, because I behave really nicely too. I don't know if you guys have noticed recently, but Laura is growing up so much. Like, I feel like she's just not my baby anymore. She's walking around, she's saying words. It's adorable and I love it. And it also kind of breaks my heart a little bit because she's my baby. So the truth of the matter is I'm getting completely baby hungry. I just ache to have another baby to hold and take care of and to bring another bouncy, crazy little personality into our family and to watch them grow up and develop these brother-sister relationships. And I really, really love being a mom. That doesn't mean there's not like really hard days, don't get me wrong, but I love being a mom. I love being with my kids. I love watching them growing up together and seeing the people that they're becoming. The problem is that my 4 kids that I already have pretty much take all of my strength every day. Like, I don't feel like I have any extra capacity to have another kid right now. And so I feel really kind of sad because I want to have another baby, but I don't think it's the right time for our family yet. And that, like, there's like this piece of me that's kind of mourning that. All right, I just needed to add one thing to what I said earlier. I am so grateful for the 4 kids that I have, and I understand that there are people that are not blessed with children in their lives, and I ache for them, and saying that I'm baby hungry and that I yearn to have another child by no means takes away the gratitude that I feel for the 4 children that I do have, and the sympathy that I have for the people that are struggling in that area. So just wanted to make sure that was understood.
So our little cousin is having a birthday, and we're opening presents here at McDonald's. Hey! You a monster? Rawr, get him, monster! Because it's a special occasion, we're gonna get an ice cream cone. I have a little helper. You excited?
All right, so Jeremy has the kids tonight because I'm going with a friend to a homeschool curriculum store. She's looking into homeschooling, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what changes I want to make to our curriculum for next year. So it's fun that we get to go together. So yeah, a little mini night out for me, I guess. So have fun with Jeremy.
So they've made McDonald's play places a lot safer than they used to be. When I was a little kid, we were playing in a McDonald's play place. Do you remember this?
Head in the net.
So I was doing back handsprings down the netting. They had like a cargo net, and my head went into the net and couldn't come out.
It wasn't it when our parents weren't even there. They had dropped us off to play there.
Something.
While they went to like go shopping.
And my head was stuck in the net, and it was at least 30 minutes.
But I had to go in and tell the like manager because our parents weren't there.
They were able to rip my head out eventually, but they've never done cargo nets again. I was the kid who made that happen.
Put it on your head and spin it. Go.
Good job. That actually did pretty good.
Was that fun?
Turn sideways, throw it over there to Blake or Allie.
Nice throw. They caught it! What a catch! So we're playing with a toy there called a hyper disc. Really fun. It's cool how it just floats. Woo!
Wow. Oh, look at it.
Oh. So I got stuck up in a tree. Shoe might be better, Brent. A shoe won't hurt it. Nice! With one throw. Brent got it down. Good thing your keys didn't get stuck up there. That would have been a problem.
Been bad.
Don't use your keys to get something out of a tree.
I would have had to come up with a good story to tell Michelle.
Yeah. Caleb won't come in the car. I tried the we're just gonna leave method. He's just like sitting up here on the slide. I'm like, Caleb, we're gonna leave. And he's like, no, I don't care. Like, he's just playing. So then I'm trying to chase him down, and he's outsmarting me left and right. So, little booger.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You're low fat while I'm working on that. 'Cause I'm peanut butter and you are jelly. And we're so happy on our little piece of bread. Do, do, do. You're so sweet. And I'm chunky. You're low fat while I'm working on that. Alright, well, it's bedtime. J-House out. What's that all about? Mwah. Mwah.
What are you laughing at?
She's saying poopy.
Is that what she's reading?